Hello and welcome to Riot Retro Gaming. Every Wednesday, three of us meet to play nostalgic retro games and let some steam off after work, with the occasional guest appearance.
We all take turns playing a game from start until we complete it over a series of Wednesday nights. You can help us if you've played too.
And not forgetting the odd unscheduled stream here and there and special one-off theme streams.
So join in with us live every Wednesday on screen chat and have fun and banter with us.
My earliest memories with the Commodore 64 when I was around 8 years old. One of my favourite games must be Bruce Lee on the C64.
My earliest memory is my 64. I don't actually remember getting it or where I got it from. I assume I got it for a birthday. But I definitely remember getting my Master System. I remember going to Games Master Live. One of my first memories of a game that's not normally a game that is mentioned by people is a New Zealand Story.
We will see you all soon on Riot Retro Gaming. Don't forget, click this bell icon on YouTube and you'll get every single notification.
Riot Retro Gaming, Wednesdays.
It's not Wednesday 9 PM, it's 8 PM.
Be there or be square.
Subscribe, fucking subscribe! How you all doing? Fucking hell, I'm going bald. Jesus, don't ever get old. So how you all doing? Keith's back. Looks like he's got a bottle in his face, but he hasn't. He has got a fucking weird hat on, bless him. Anyway, I suppose Mark Zuckerberg can get away with anything. He's got fucking billions. Yeah, so fucking I've got loads of stuff tonight. I've got a bit of wine. It saves me whining. I got some pepper juice, Dad. Like the horse says. And shit you probably wouldn't ever eat, and Keith don't want any, do you?
Nope.
Stuffed garlic. Olives. Some mussels. Fucking see up. Don't normally eat all that. Cockles, because I didn't realise that. Hello, Nikki. I didn't realise that them fish sticks or seafood sticks, they're processed. I didn't know that. Huh. Maybe I should have known that, but I always thought them. Sounds fucking stupid. I always thought them seafood sticks were like chunks of crab or something. But they're processed. For fuck's sake. How can I not know that? Oh, he's lived a sheltered life, he hasn't he? Fucking hell. Anyway, cheers. Hope you're enjoying the lockdown. I'm loving it. So yeah, Keith's here, everybody. You had a good week?
I wasn't too bad. Obviously back at work now. I had 6 days off and went back. It's like, do I have to?
6 days off?
Yeah, no, I'm about to have another 11 off.
Fucking hell. You booked?
Oh yeah.
I was going to say, don't say that you're ill because you're sitting here live on stream. Someone at your work's like, yeah, he's not ill. I've got COVID.
Oh, someone at our work. Well, actually, I don't know. I've not been there long enough. He's actually died from COVID.
Yeah, I know 2 people now that have.
Yeah, so that's from work. I don't know if I actually ever saw the guy or not, but
It's Peter Bush. It is Peter Bush, everyone. He likes to be known. Little raver. Yeah, we are on a date. I think this is our 5th date, isn't it? It might be longer than that. We're nearly in love. I've asked him to diet at the moment because he's got a little bit of a fat face. He's been a lazy fucker and he's eating loads, apparently.
Yeah, fuck it.
He's got no one to impress apart from me.
Yeah, no wonder I'm putting on weight.
There's no need. There's no need. I'll fuck anything. I'm only joking. If it's breathing and it's got a pulse, I'm there. So, hang on. Oh no, I didn't complete this last week. I nearly, didn't I? What happened?
Fuck it up, basically.
Oh yeah, because Keith was helping me on stream. Obviously, you guys know. Unfortunately, he couldn't get there last week. He was still at work. Oh yeah, that was it. I got to the end, and my health was fucked. But I had to do the timed locks first, and then do it or something.
Bastard.
Huh? Well, what else did it I had to do? Oh, the loot! It was the loot, wasn't it?
I've restarted from the beginning because...
Oh, here we go, here we go. This is the legend at work then. I mean, to be honest, he does troll me, but I do big him up quite a bit, so... I'm just hoping that trolling edge will go. If I big him up a bit more... he'd stop.
Nah.
Hey! His face says it all. Nah, the trolling ain't stopping. So anyway... we got to get the loot, and...
well, you got to do it all. I'm doing it all again, so I'm starting from scratch.
Yep.
Because at the moment you've got everything running after you, so it's not quite the idea.
So how much have you played this? I know we...
Well, Thief, I've played it since the day one, and I've never stopped.
Really?
Yeah, because I play the fan missions, so when they come out all the time. It's Thief 1 or Thief 2.
Alright.
So...
that's cool. And we might, I might stick on something really weird tonight, so not clothes-wise, just some facts. So yeah, the wine's taking effect a little bit already, which is quite nice for Keith here because I can follow the chat. Last week I didn't follow the chat at all because I was so intent in getting that level done. It was ridiculous. Oh, Stevie Star. If anyone's not seen Stevie Star, go and look him up on YouTube. How you doing, 4X? I'll give you a little bit of a tweet earlier. Told everyone to go and check your video out. I didn't, I'm lying. I just retweeted your video. Everyone wants Nicky's knickers down. You sticky Nicky. Text bot. What is it? Oh, that's probably Twitch, mate. That's nothing to do with me. How you doing, Sledgehammer? Oh, you can't see it. Got some muscles here. So normally I don't eat this because one, it looks alien and rank, and it's going to make me have the shits.
Eat the entire jar.
Huh?
So eat the entire jar then. Man up.
Yeah, well, yeah, that would, wouldn't it? Because I found out the only reason I'm eating this that the I said earlier on the stream, literally 10 minutes ago, that I didn't realise that crab sticks, the seafood sticks, are processed. I should have known that. So I've started eating cockles and mussels every now and then. Yeah. Someone said they look like dead chicks. Lovely.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you can't really see it because the light's not on it, but there you go. And a lot of people don't like it. I'm gonna throw up. Bored as hell. Hello, Ash. How you doing, buddy? It's the horse. How you doing, Halls?
Horse, yeah, he's here. I wondered if he'd shout. I know he'd be lurking in the background somewhere.
It's the Halls! We've been banned. Fish food's disgusting. How do you eat it? Like this? I'm not going to have too much because I think fish is fucking funny, innit? I'm not going to keep it in here for too much because we've got the heating on in here and it can be really funny.
Ain't it all lot? You got it all there. Gives you the shit, it's even funnier.
Well, yeah, at least we've got an expert playing the games. But these are pickled anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad. Anything that would be a bit
No, the pick, yeah, it should be alright.
thing, it should be dead. But the mussels look really alien. I've had mussels in a restaurant before, and they're actually quite nice.
Oh, bollocks, couldn't figure out where he was. I know he's in there somewhere, just like, where have you gone to?
I should be watching this. Yeah, it does, yeah. We're going back to the van after the stream. He wants to try the top bunk out.
You don't get a bunk if I'm having a top bunk. You can sleep under the van.
Yeah. I worked out that the big chair at the bottom, someone could sleep on it because it is long and wide enough for even someone like me. So I've got away with that bit. I can like sort of use that as a bed if I put some spare sheets in and whatever. That ain't too bad. Yeah. Yeah, Lee, Dean done an oil change earlier. It needed it apparently, it's really bad. And are you going to get a pallet then? Oh, I forgot about these as well. Got some sardines, but they're really fucking oily. They're not now.
You bastard.
Yeah, well, apparently I thought they were liquidating, but they're not.
I'll have to knock him out.
Been watching your YouTube today. Lots of dirty slots. You dirty slot! Did you really get banned, or is he just pissing about? Have you not been on? What's your favourite food anyway, Keith?
Lasagna?
I thought you was going to say horse meat after that.
Decent, well cooked lasagna, yeah.
Mm.
If you don't get garlic bread on the fucking side, it goes in the bin.
And loads of cheese on top.
Oh, it's a well made lasagna, I don't care what you put on. As much cheese as you want.
Oh, it's got olives in it.
I've been in here yet.
I do like sardines. I do like anchovies, but they're really bitey. Anyone had any anchovies raw? I'm mad. Almost like a spice.
Well, where are we then so far? We're 700, so we're like halfway there already. I've downed it to make it easier. Just so you can get through this mission.
I think it's hard just because you can't kill anyone.
Well, that's not the idea of the game anyway. Should be like that.
Well, no, it should be stealth. I know. I go in balls and all.
If you wonder why we don't get anywhere, that'll be why. Play it the way it's
I'm
obviously
sorry.
designed. You find it a lot easier. Blackjacking's perfectly fine because it's like, well, you're not killing anyone.
What are you drinking?
Cider.
Yeah, what sort? That looks like a different
Dark
sort.
fruit.
Oh,
Strongbow.
right.
Not bad for what it is.
So you're almost doing it like a Bulmers.
Yes, I'll say Bulmers is better. The Copperberg's,
yeah, that's it.
Copperberg's the best one out
Yeah.
of a lot of them.
That's the one. You had a load of that last week. Like you bought a shitload down.
It might have been a few weeks ago. Last week was just the...
Oh yeah, week before them.
yeah.
But you didn't drink any of it. I thought.
Well, I always come prepared just in case I have fucking dudes decide to smash it. It's like, well, it's only there. It's like fucking... Yeah, I'll end up sleeping under the fucking van, I think.
Yeah, I'll keep the engine warm.
Yeah, I don't play Fortnite anymore. Just sits there and just doing it. I'm on Warzone, for the new COD. I play that a lot at the moment, and Apex.
I still ain't been on there, COD. I want to play that. I've got it.
It's
but
alright.
Not down. I've download. That's cross-platform as well, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Don't know why they bothered with that one cross-platform. But there you go.
30 mags. Lovely. That was lovely.
No, did I get away with it? I think I did.
Right, finish with all the fish shit.
Oh
now.
yeah, another 100. I'm getting the basic loot out of the way that I can easily get to without having to smash everyone over the head.
Go on, Lee, say your line. We've already said it, but now you're here. Beverages and beverages. And yeah, the garlic stuffed olives, mate. I've never seen any of them. I found these in Morrison's. There he goes. I even spelt it wrong.
Oh shit.
They're lovely. It's not over the top, this garlic. You know what makes me laugh with all this social distancing? Everywhere you go, you've still got to use your PIN reader and then put your card in, grab the reader, because otherwise it slides out of the way. Everyone else is doing the same thing. Push the PIN numbers, and then you've got to put it in your fucking wallet. So, okay. I just thought the other day, this is fucking mad. Don't make any sense. Might as well just carry on what we were doing.
The supermarket thing that's the thing that does my brain pan. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you line up 2 metres
Yeah,
away.
queuing
then in
up,
the
then
store, someone
taking
passes you
ages.
like this.
And you got to walk up the aisles a certain way. It's like, no, fuck off. I ain't doing that. I ignore that completely. So no, I just want to get my shit and get out. See it dicking about.
Do you think you've had it already, or do you think you've just missed your buy? Because they reckon this has been going on since December now.
You could have done, but it's obviously going to take a while for it to spread outside the borders of China. You know, it doesn't suddenly disappear in other countries. It's got to spread,
Yeah.
and that takes obviously a little bit of time. So
International travel just does not help. Although it's a good thing, you know. You know, the world's more social now. Something like that, it's fucking dangerous. So, I had a thought today.
oh, fuck me, thank you.
Here we go. Yeah, I need my brain taken away. Me thinking is fucking dangerous. So, I think we should be opening the testosterone. I can't even speak. Let's have another bit of wine.
Yeah, 'cause
The
that
testosterone
always
tap, 100%. Because the way this channel's represented, I think people tune into this thinking it's like one of them kiddie streams, cartoony, gamey streams, and it's not. It's totally the opposite. So it's basically men being men and pissing about and gaming, and we've always known that. And I think, to be honest, the intro's really got to show it off. Like, I think we should have a parental advisory over, and us like pissing about, and a few fucks and this, that, and the other, and us taking a piss out of each other. Basically, in the title somewhere, one of us is saying, you know, if you're tuning in and you can't handle banter or, you know, you're after kiddies gaming or whatever, you shouldn't be here. You know, you gotta be prepared to be trolled.
Just as a title, be careful, we got an ant here.
Yeah.
So leave now.
Yeah. You know, troll us and we'll troll you back, sort of stuff. We don't fuck about, and well, yeah, we do fuck about quite a lot, but you know,
I think the intro's alright for what it is, for what considering what
but
the
it
channel
doesn't
is.
really. I don't know. I just
Well,
don't.
it's retro. You know, you guys one day a week doing retro gaming. Your title, the intro, pretty much says exactly that, which is what the channel is.
And I honestly don't think that we belong on YouTube anymore. YouTube's gone in such a direction. It's almost going mainstream. Like, you can't swear. There's no hate speech, and even though we say stuff, it's not exactly hate speech. It can be satire. You know, it's not aimed at anyone or any groups. It's just like a comedian. You know, if you out and get offended in a comedy club, then you either shouldn't be there, or
You're a dick.
it's not aimed at you. You can make a joke about anything, but I don't know. I just think we're not being represented right still, and we almost need like an MGM line on the front of the stream on the intro, to get the right people in, because I think in another way we've sort of evolved into that sort of area, and I think we've almost lost a lot of people watching because we have gone that way. We've sort of relaxed, and it was never meant to be like a cartoony sort of kiddie sort of thing. We're adults, you know. Retro gaming's for adults. Yeah. You know, in the intro, maybe we should be going, if you can't handle it, then fuck off to one of the other cartoon channels, you know, something like that. Just enjoy the night, grab a beer and have a laugh with us. You know, no one's perfect. So anyway, who's drinking what? Who's doing what? I'll tell you what, the other thing that's going to come out of this, in 9 months, there's going to be a lot of kids floating about. A lot of marriages breaking up and stuff, maybe. Yeah, Ash, yeah. Actually, Ash quite funny, because Ash... How old are you, Ash? It's like Sledgehammer. You're about 15, 16, aren't you?
Oh, bollocks, that's the wrong fucking key.
Well, yeah, contactless. I know what you mean about contactless, but... I mean, yeah, put it this way. I was skint at the end of the month. I think this is what made me think. And when I'm skint, it sounds really funny. This van is really, really sucking the life out of me at the moment, and all my savings are gone. So anyway, I've got another account that hasn't got any overdraft. So when I'm skint, I sort of take all my money out at the end of the month I've got left and stick it in the other account. But that hasn't got contactless. So I need to use a PIN, and that's where you get stuck. You can't always use contactless. Well, I can't anyway. And it's just fucking nightmare, all this, really. And not just that, the people I meet, some people don't even watch the news. Some people still don't realise how bad it is. Crazy. Especially the real older generation, like 90, 95s, and you know, they're right behind you giving you a cup of tea like in the next 15 minutes, and they've forgotten all about it. Especially with people with dementia and that.
I'll take a coffee, cheers.
Huh?
I'll take a coffee, cheers.
But anyway, hopefully it'll... I know it's going to start tailing out. I think we should leave it another 3 or 4 weeks, lockdown. I'm the last person to say that, but, you know, I think for the vulnerable... Honestly, I think I've had it already, but for the vulnerable, I think another 4 weeks... let it tail right out. Century eggs, what the hell is that? Yeah, see, the intro looks boring. Yeah, see, this is it. I think it should be I can't even grow a beard. We should have that on the intro. The horses, I can't even grow a beard.
That's a horse.
What the fuck is that all about? Guinness. You like Guinness, didn't you? I'm not a fan of Guinness. Do you like Guinness?
Never tried it, but
No, I've never been pregnant.
it's not something I'll go freaking go out and try just for the sake of doing it. So no, give that one a miss.
He's in the bath. Are you joking? So Ash, you're 13. Are you kidding me? See, we've got a few young viewers. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
That is the other thing when you're doing your stream. You know who you're catering to. If you want to cater to all sorts and everyone, then
A few bassets.
the low. Oh, shite.
I forgot. Brioche. This is lovely. If no one's ever tried the French brioche stuff, go and get it. It's like a real moist. That's the horse's favourite fucking word. It's moistly. A real moist. I'm gonna keep saying it. Like bread, but mixed with there's like a chocolate inner. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. Cheap as well. It's only £1.50 that. There's 6 of them in there. Kids don't like that either. See, trolls have got a different food to us. They come from a different land. They're found under bridges, and their diet's totally different. It's ridiculous.
I'm looking for something. I can't find it. Brilliant.
Yeah, they probably do watch the news. Yeah.
I don't watch the news. But,
Yeah, I think, to be honest, if we put mature audience only, it would work.
I might have to conk this guy over the edge because he's doing my name. Not sure why I should really be doing it, but you're an
Put them
idiot.
in a microwave 30 seconds, that sounds good. I remember when that King's Milk bread first come out, we used to microwave it so it was warm, and we used to butter it. Don't know why. I think it was just a different taste back then. It was one of the best tasting breads ever, but I think what's your favourite bread?
Bread's bread.
No, it's not.
Bread is bread.
Fucking
I don't
ain't.
give a shit.
No.
As long as it's bread.
My favourite bread now is Warburton's Toasty, and I'll have that without toasting.
I've got some indoors.
And you have that without toasting?
Yeah. Easily.
Yeah,
Well, I
there
can't
you go.
toast
See, you
it.
can't say bread's fucking bread then.
Yeah, I only buy it because he's just like, oh, that'll do.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
you,
but
then
you
you
wouldn't
take it
buy...
home and realise your brother's so cheap and got the shittiest toaster, doesn't fit in there.
Yeah, yeah, but I'd rather have a shittiest toast than a shittiest bread. I wouldn't ever
Well,
buy
it's no
cheap
good because I
bread.
can't fucking toast it because I can't, you know, half it's sticking out. It's like,
Oh,
oh, this
right.
is kind of no good.
Fruit loaf's fucking beautiful, but it's expensive.
Yeah,
You don't get a lot of it, do you?
I'll come back the same way. Ah, dickhead. Alright, I've
love
I've
fruit
done the loot objective, so that's done.
Tiger bread, yeah,
So what I've
tiger
really
bread.
got to do now is get to the first hammer.
I thought, oh yeah, I haven't had tiger bread in years. With that crust, you can't beat that, can you? I forgot about that. Proper cut tiger bread. Yeah, with the oh yeah, I'll have to get some of that. I was talking to Peter Bush the other day, saying about when we tried importing that Sturströmming from Sweden. Hyven tried twice and he couldn't get it through the border. So we're going to have to fly him over and get it dropped. I need to go over there really. It's not that expensive. Well, it might be now since we left the oh fuck, European Union. Fell out.
Didn't wait that.
But yeah. I need to meet the guys. Take the van over there and stay outside their house. Might have a bit of wine and end up banging their mum. That'll leave them with a fucking taste in their mouth. I'm only joking, Ivan, if you're watching. I wouldn't really bang your mum.
Yeah, if you're watching, Ivan, don't invite Ant.
Apparently they're well into classic cars. This old man's got some awesome classic stuff. He's got he was featured on a Swedish channel. He's quite well known, and he's got a fucking collection. Bikes, cars, like really old elusive stuff.
Bloody hell.
You're having difficulties, aren't you, with this?
No, I'm just thinking about what I'm going to loot, but I've not. It's somewhere else down. I see there's another
You
bit
are having difficulties!
downstairs trying to remember where the map
He's
is.
smiling!
I can't remember where you get down there now. There's another bit with, I think there's a barrack, bit with a barrack in the bottom.
The troll's smiling, everyone. He's having difficulties.
Oh,
Well, he's probably better than me still, but there you go.
I just can't remember. I swear it's down there. I just can't remember. There's a bit of loot inside the thing which you can pick up. It might not even be this fucking map. I swear to God it is, but I just can't remember whereabouts it is. And you get down there, it's like, oh Jesus Christ, it's such a long time. Well, I've pretty much done the map now. All I've got to do is hit the switches, and I think that's pretty much it.
Oh, I'm munching like a good one. You sure you don't want any of this shit?
Nope. You can keep that bit. You got to have loot out there you can grab as well, which you really don't want to get until you're on the way out. If you really care about getting all the loot, which, to be honest, you might actually need it on the next level, because yeah, you're gonna need bucket loads of water hose and holy water.
What you got to eat then?
How to do this?
Sweets. Oh, was that it?
Well, no, I've got.
I thought you had a bag for this stuff.
Nah, got some watches, so I don't really need all your lot of crap. That'll do me. I think I'm going to do this now. What pattern to do it in? I could do it the other way here, fuck it. Just do that.
So why couldn't you just load up my save when I was right out them gems? Because of the loot. There's no way you would have been.
You've got the entire fucking building on alert,
Oh,
looking
yeah,
to kill
true.
you. It's like, well, that's nah. You can't go around looting when they're chasing you around the place, because what's the point? I don't want that out.
I think he's a bit pissed off with me.
Oh, we sod off. Yeah, so let's go this way then.
I'll tell you what, I was fucking... Did you see my face last week?
Yeah.
I was not having fun. I was not having fun.
You kind of suck with it.
He was fucking sitting there laughing.
I was pissing off.
Fucking oh,
I
so
piss myself
frustrated.
and also fucking get frustrated watching this. Like, what the hell can you be messing this up?
Yeah, yeah. I could see. I get the same feeling when someone else is fumbling, or even computer work. When I know how to fix, whatever, I get really frustrated. I feel like I just want to go, just fucking get out of the way and let me do it. I hate that feeling. It's really odd.
Because that's the bit that's underneath, isn't it? If I remember rightly. Really?
What are you trying to do? Fuck him in an alley?
Get him out of there. That's it. If he's got a space, he won't let you put him down.
So you have to fuck him in an alley.
What's he fucking down? He gives a shit.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Welcome to the channel. Ham and mustard. Nice. It was enough, put it that way. And there's a few things, if you're ever going to get one, there's a few things I'd recommend you look for before you get one.
Oh, fuck's sake, I'm just going around in circles.
Because these little mini ones, there's a price point that it all changes. And I didn't realise till I got this. And normally in a projector, you'll get keystone correction, which is, some guys you probably know, so I'm not patronising you. When you look at a screen, it's like this. But with a projector, if it's up at a certain angle and it's being projected down at a point, you get a trapezium effect like this. With keystone correction, you can project down like that, but it gives you that keystone correction. That hasn't got it. The other thing is, when you mount a projector on the ceiling, the screws at the bottom, some of them, so you have to flip the projector over, and there's a screen flip on it. I mean, luckily the laptop I'm running the media center on has got screen flipping, so I should be alright.
Ah, shit bags.
But this hasn't. It's not even in the settings of the projector, so that's two things you really want to look for. And I've found that if you really want one, go for the latest Philips. I think it's called a Pico Pix. Picopix. And they are really good. And they got keystone and image flip. The other thing I've found is, although it's got DLNA in it and screen sharing and all this, the processing, almost like when you used to get the Cyclone like media streamers for Kodi or whatever. If you didn't have a quad core, you had a dual core. The thing was really laggy on video. Well, it's the same sort of thing with these. When you stream something from your phone via DLNA to it, if it hasn't got that capability or that power, you shit out. So again, that price point changes right there. So 3 things, it depends what you want to do, but 3 things you really want to look for, and I didn't really, it's a bit too late. Although I can get around it all, I'm using HDMI straight to it. I mean, the doing the wireless thing was fine. You wouldn't notice a lag in video because you're watching it on a projector, you're not watching it on the screen that's sending it to it. But it's a lip sync. It's a lip sync in the video that was out. So, yeah, there's nothing you can do. Unless it's a small video, you don't see it. But because you're streaming 1080p or 4K or whatever, it matters and it really pulls it down. Yeah, but apart from that, they're fucking good. And oh no, Keith.
Typical. I wasn't too sure if I'd actually get away with it.
The other good thing about these now is, no matter what you get, around the 20 or 50,000 bulb lifespan they're at, because they're LED. You knocked him out.
Yeah.
You didn't kill him.
He's annoying.
Why didn't you fucking tell me that? I could have been doing that
I
all
wanted
the
to
time.
ghost it, but
Fucking arsehole.
I wanted to get you past this map, so it's just not, well, I'm not being particularly...
What was I saying? Yeah, so instead of like bulbs being 2,000 to 3,000 life, the old LCD stuff, they're 20 to 50,000 now, and they worked out that if you played, I can't remember, is it 20 or 50? Something like that. If you played one for 4 hours every day for 20 years, that's the lifespan of the bulb. And I thought, well, by that time, the new product's out, you've got something new, or, you know, you're going to compress that into a few less years. So you're going to get the life out of it. So it's well worth getting. You know, that's all that sort of stuff I had to weigh up. But, yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Obviously, it's not going to be anywhere near as good as a monitor or a telly. But the problem is when you're talking about living in a van, is you got to use energy like money, and this thing only uses 7 watts. A monitor, you're looking at 120 for a decent monitor, so it's no comparison really. I mean, they're expensive, but there's no odds. So yeah, Pico Pix, that's the one I'd go for. I've seen one. It's the 51 series or the 43 series. I wouldn't go any lower than them because they're old. But they are good. I've not seen one over. I've not seen one below 150 quid though, second hand. So yeah, it's getting there, guys. I've got a new sound system in it as well. Sound system's running off of it. So I've had to run HDMI up to the roof now and power. And I've put a Bose sound system in under one of the chairs. And I'm going to make 2 little corner shelves on either wall under the cabinet. So that's where the satellite speakers will go. So yes, I watched a film on it the other night. It's fucking awesome. Although I didn't have full screen, it's not in the right place. It's I enjoyed it. It was good. It was good.
Oh yeah, I forgot something else as well. Shit.
And I've decided I didn't order that battery from China. I'm actually going to build my own battery. So I've saved probably about 700 quid. It was going to cost me $1,200. 200 amp hour, 24 volt.
Shit.
So I've ordered these batteries from Germany, and it's literally cost me 500 quid with a decent, really good BMS and 160 amp hour. So it's not far away. I'm not going to go into it, but there's benefits, so many benefits, and compared to a lead acid and 12 volts, 160 amp hour in a 24 volt battery, you could double if you go down to 12. So I've got double storage, you know, double. It's almost 3 times that if you was looking at a 12 volt thing. So the redundancy, when I've got my dark days, I should have a few probably 2 or 3 good days of redundancy. So Neffers! How you doing, bud? So what are you going to use your projector for anyway, 4X? I actually bought my projector for 135 quid second hand, which is pretty good. And if you want to know what one it is, it's Acer C101i, I think it was. Charlie 101 Indigo. I need a big fucking piss.
You twat. Piss your pants.
I'll be back.
So what cables you tread on and trip over? Well, trip over something, there's cameras on you.
Do you know what? I'm missing that other camera. We used to have the food camera. That was quite funny because it caught the horse dropping his booze. I quite miss that, having that up in the top corner.
Oh, shit, what have I done? What have I not done here?
Because it caught that wine thing and his beer going all over the... I know, it was Big Nuts. And his...
So I forgot. I was going to try and remember everything about the bloody mission. I've been a while since I actually sat down and actually played it properly, start to finish. So I don't play the original game anymore. I always play the fan missions. So I'm trying to remember from like 2005 when I last really played the game properly. Well, I've got the gate up. The thingamajig's not loaded up. The barrier's not. Is that actually?
Some music. sorry. Well, hello. Welcome to the stream. Look at Mark
All
Zuckerberg.
these twats are coming down the same corridor.
Mark Zuckerberg to the left there. Shall I get his autograph? And I can send it to you a lot. Sell it on eBay.
If I remember right, you can actually jump the gap somewhere on this.
Sorry, I've had too much wine. I get silly on wine. But yeah, I definitely think the intro definitely needs changing.
Oops.
Fucking
Didn't mean to
dickhead.
do that.
You know, even us lot trolling each other, having a go at each other, that needs to be in the intro.
Got it, got it,
And
got
people
it, got it,
saying
got it, got it.
the F word a few times and that.
Alright. Grab the first time, done that. So all I've got to do is grab these two and that's it, it's done. I can't remember if the alarm goes spack on this though, once you pick these up. I can't remember.
I don't think you're allowed to say that anymore, are you?
Well, I'm fucking saying it, so fuck off.
There you go, welcome to the channel. This is the new RRG.
Which one is it anyway? Is that one, isn't it?
You got to have balls to belong.
Yep, there we go. The alarm's gone completely off its tits, so we're fucked.
This is the fucking man's channel. Well, I suppose Nikki's here because she likes proper men, didn't you, Nick? Men that tell people what they fucking think and not beat around the bush.
Now,
Toothache! Oh! No, yeah, surely
been there,
you've
done that.
you've got you can get that sorted though. How much more is there to do, Keith? The horse is saying.
Well, that's it. We've finished effectively. If I wanted to right now, I could just leave the map and that's it.
So, all right, here we go. So, what are you doing? You're doing a parallel twin bank balance setup. No, it's one battery. But I've calculated I only use really 100 amp hours. And get this is weird, right?
Oh shit.
Now I thought the laptops will really use most of its power all in one hit. Have you done it? Is this it? Yeah. You're going out the door, aren't you?
I'll grab that on the way. Fuck it.
Yeah, he's done it! He's done it.
Starting to get whacked over the head.
Yeah. So it's one battery, but I only use really about 100 amp hours. The main killer I've found. Oh, so yeah, here we go. Return to the cathedral. Grab the eye. Right.
We're not having game mode.
Huh?
I've still got an expert anyway.
I know, I see. What's I going to say? Yeah, I found the laptops aren't using any power at all. Even on the inverter, it's showing zero load with 2, even 3 laptops running. I was doing my mileage and my timesheet the other day on one laptop. I had the solar laptop monitoring the solar panels, just sitting there with the screen off. And I had the other laptop as a media center running under the wheel arch. I was watching a YouTube video. And the inverter was showing 0% load, so they must be really power efficient. But one PSU showing 80 watts, one's got 120 watts. I don't know what the other one is. Oh, 40 watts, because it's not all that. So yeah, it's confusing. I thought I'd be really pulling power, and even the sound system, that sound system was running. So
why is it showing only
it's
100
fucking
watts still?
efficient. I mean, I'm not running everything at max. The processors aren't going nuts, so maybe that's what it is. because of the Intel speed step technology in each one, and I'm not running the sound system at full whack, you know, pulling all the watts, I'm not going to use any power at all, really. So it's a massive bank, and I've got over what I need, really, I think. And the beauty about what I'm doing again is nice. The beauty about what I'm doing again is nice. Fucking nice. So
well, I saved at the beginning anyway, so it should be alright.
I can't remember.
I did.
Why not install a pressurised heavy water reactor? Fucking hell. Yeah, that's true. Rip out a pair of pliers. I'm not going to any place where there's a lot of eeps, end or world's fastest van, sledgehammer. I dug a few out when I was 16, not going through that again. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. Do you know what? I used to do that. I used to have an ingrown toenail and it used to bleed like fuck in my sock. I used to be really embarrassed about it and I didn't tell the doctor at all. And this went out on for about a year. My mum used to see it and my fucking sock used to be red. And she said, you need to go to the doctors, you need to go to the doctors. And I don't know what it was. And eventually I went to the doctors and he gave me some pills and I thought, what the fuck? But actually, it worked because apparently it softened my nails, and where it was pressured against the skin, it softened them so much they curled up and they grew past. And apparently I got it because I was cutting my nails back too far. It hasn't happened since because I learnt my fucking lesson. But yeah, I was really embarrassed. And I was told as well, someone's granddad used to have it. And he used to have them on all of his feet, only on his big toenail. And what he used to do, under the side of his toenail, as it come into the skin, you're not supposed to cut it back that far, obviously. It's supposed to go over the skin. He used to put bits of cardboard under the corner of his toenails so they didn't fucking ingrow. What the fuck? That's funny, isn't it? That is funny.
Oh, he's a tall shit.
I can't remember what I was saying there, for sorry, mate, on that. Oh, that was it. Yeah, the good thing about it is the charge rate, because these LiFePo 4s really put in a lot of power like that. I've got a 40 amp charge rate max on these, which is awesome. I'm only going to be doing 25 amps in, but there's no way you get out on a lead acid, and when it comes to the end of charging they really slow down just to balance out and then finish charge, and you don't get that with this. It's a massive whack of power, and that was the idea originally. A lot of people were hammering me on the forum saying, oh, it's just for glamour, new batteries, you want to pay a load of money and show off. I said, honestly, no, because I use so much energy, I need the charge rate, and these are the only batteries that'll do it. And I'm so tight with fucking money normally, if I didn't have to spend it, I wouldn't. Yeah, so I think, you know, it's all going to work really. I've done calculations and I'm just on par. But, you know, my calculations have been wrong. If these laptops aren't really using a lot of power, and with everything running, I'm laughing really. Even on dark days, overcast days, these are still pulling in about 3 or 4 amps. Out of 20 amps, maximum is 20 amps from these panels. That's at full whack, 550 watts, 10 amps a panel. But I think that can increase because if the voltage is more or something, MPPT controllers convert the voltage to amps, something like that. I don't know. There's a lot to it. It's either efficient or it's being skewed or power factor. Switch mode PSUs are all wonky. Oh, have you ever seen a channel called Photonic Induction? No. Controllers. I'll tell you what, this is so good. It's a battery controller. It's got an AC input. It's a solar controller. And it can switch between all three in microseconds. If there's a power outage on something, it'll switch to another. It can charge from AC or solar or both at the same time. It's really clever.
Right, just in case anyone watching wants to know, the idea, if we've got to steal that, you can barely fucking see it, they haven't got the zoom on this. There's an eye floating above that hammer there. Basically, we've got to steal that.
Oh, so that's where we were when you climbed up
you were the other side of
through that
wall,
window,
yeah.
yeah.
So we've basically got to steal that and get out.
Fucking hell, it looks far away. Is that a door over there, is it?
You can, it's not that difficult to get it, but as soon as you get it, I think the entire place comes alert to the fact you just picked it up.
Cheers, mate, cheers. He's a fucking legend, isn't he? I'll drink to that.
I can't remember if that's actually how it happens, I'm not sure. But because I've got it on expert, there's other bits and pieces you've now got to do to complete the mission sort of thing. But because I know where to go, I'm going to where you've got to go to save yourself some time later on.
You're calling it Muppet because it's easy to set up and get going. I honestly think they're awesome because you don't need loads of different separate systems to work. And I know what you're going to say. If one thing goes wrong, the whole controller's got to go back. And I agree. But it's just so tidy for a van. Anyway, let's get back to gaming.
What's the time anyway? How did I do that?
9 o'clock. We go to something that's really weird, we'll have a rest.
What time? 9.
Let's do really weird. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Let's do really
Now
weird.
for something really weird.
Fuck yeah.
It's a good little chat, isn't it? Can you see the monitor all right? So,
What are you doing?
try one.
No.
The chili.
Well, that's definitely not going to do that then, because I don't like spice of any kind.
Okay.
You eat what you eat, I eat what I eat, which is enough. I usually got pistachio nuts on me, but I didn't buy any. Forgot about it.
Pistachios are nice. So I've only got a little something tonight. Something really weird, right? That we're actually, I'm going to say this now. Me and Peter was talking about, can't remember what it was. But we got into this fucking weird subject. Okay.
Yeah. This is weird shit. It's like,
Zoom into Key! So me and Peter a few weeks ago was
Now,
going...
this is nothing compared to what I normally get sent on the fucking Facebook or WhatsApp. Fucking Christ. Imagine bloody Horsebody gets it as well, doesn't he?
Everyone gets it.
Oh, fuck, mate. Yeah, he knows what I'm on about then.
But a few weeks ago, me and Peter was outside his unit, and for some reason we got into this weird subject about... Can't remember what it was. But, oh, that was it. Peter said, can you imagine being... someone was going to teabag me when I'm dead or something. I was like, what the fuck? How does that even work? And I come up with this ingenious fucking thing right there and then, yeah? And... you know, someone like Ricky Gervais should do this, but you know what a test tube looks like? Almost like this. Glass bottom. But if you could have a glass coffin Yeah. Now this is the disgusting bit, right? The only thing about it is, unless you're embalmed properly, being the comedian, this would be a good way to. Peter knows what's coming. This would be a good way to
He's
keep
probably
your
logging off already.
reputation
Fuck
for
this, I'll
all,
go through this again.
forever. Imagine your coffin is all glass, yeah, and there's only a tiny little section that almost looks like this, right? And it's got an open top, and the bottom of it's solid, but that bottom bit, so this is a glass coffin, don't forget, and the comedian's laying there dead. This bit goes into his mouth. Yeah, this bottom part of the bowl is in his mouth forever inside the coffin. So the glass coffin, and you get this little bit that comes down and it goes inside his mouth, and you keep your jaw open. You could actually teabag the dead comedian and take photos of it, and you could stick your balls down in the tube in his mouth. He's going to continue. He's continuing with the game. He's had enough. Oh,
I'd love for you to come out and go to funeral.
He's had enough. Right, we'll stop it there. We'll stop it there.
You turn up at a funeral and come out with that one. I actually wanted you to record that. You end up in the coffin yourself, I expect.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, he's fucking.
And fucking Peter Bush actually went all through that already. So poor bastard.
He did say. Peter said you can't say that on stream. They'll think it's something to do with me. Sorry, Pete. Fucking hell. But that's, that's if you could perfectly preserve someone, fuck me, that'd be amazing. That's so funny. That is really funny. That's an amazing idea. Keith looks terrified.
Yeah, fucking like, oh, really?
Fucking hell. Oh, mate, that's funny. Keith, drink fruity cider. Of course, he can't can't understand the concept. That's funny, mate. That is funny. But even Peter went. Even when I said all this, Peter went, fucking hell, I'm going in, you gotta go.
Yeah, exactly. Peter Bush had the right. He's like, fuck this, I'm out of it. This weird cunt. Come out this.
Fucking hell, it's funny. So there you go. Not all my ideas are great, but only some of them.
Getting down there without getting fucked.
Brother Martello. Lovely.
Gotta save that there. I really need to get down.
Still saves this duvet.
Can I do hash one? No.
Just put in aye, Captain.
How do you get the hash up on that? It's not there.
I want
Okay, let's do that.
hashish. What the fuck was that? Sounded like someone had too much wine.
Oh, actually got away with it. Fuck. I'm actually surprised by that.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, go now before he starts talking about anything else. Fucking hell.
I used to play this with all the lights off. All the lights off. I'm sure I used to play it. I never played this in '97 when this came out. Is it '97?
98, I think.
Because this is the time when the Voodoo's just come out, and I was still a poor student and just left. Oh, was I? No, I think I was on an agency. I couldn't afford fuck all anyway, but Everyone had their voodoos and PCs, and I couldn't afford it. But anyway, it wasn't until like around about 1998, 2000 when I left home, the PCs were good enough, and this was getting old. I thought, do you know what? I want to play that game, and I was still besotted with it back then. So good. And it was funny because we was talking about this the other day. It was actually Peter Bush. I bet your ears are fucking dropping off, Peter. They're so red. I think what it was is back then, even this AI. I mean, like Peter said, it wasn't exactly AI. It was almost like a trigger system. It weren't that intelligent. I think that's what. But now we're used to it. That's what makes it look stupid. But back then, this is one of the first AIs in a way. I was blown away. Like fucking hell, he knows where I am. He's following me. He's running after me, and that never happened. And I think you forget about that, you know, as time goes on and things get better.
I'll send you a link on Facebook. Someone sits down and talks about this game and how it nearly didn't happen. And the AI system was the one of the things that nearly broke the game completely because it didn't work properly. It's a really good video to sort of sit down and watch.
All right.
Really good. So like, he really goes into it and.
Yeah, I'd like to do a few more interviews now. With some proper developers back in the day and this, that and the other. I have let things slide a bit because of this van shit, but things will pick back up again after that, don't worry. You know, we've all got agendas. Some of us have got vaginas. And some of us have got manginas. Is it past your bedtime, Sledgehammer? I suppose you've gone already, ain't you? Putting dead people in boxes is a big crap, really, from a recycling perspective. Got to wait, yeah. We should be like India, chucking shit down the Ganges, then at the other end they pull it out and recycle it. That's crazy, that. If you've never seen a video on India, go and watch it. It's really interesting, and it's amazing how poor most of them are.
What is India considered a third world or not?
I don't know, it depends what area you're in again, I suppose.
Whoops.
You could say that about Liverpool over here, couldn't you? But anything rubbish is their collateral. Like, we'd send our rubbish there, apparently, and they make money from it. It's amazing. But, God, they fucking live poor. You know, I still think whoever's having a bad day over here, when you watch something like that, it really brings stuff.
Oh.
But you got it. He said objective complete.
Yeah, it's nowhere near complete.
Huh?
It's nowhere near complete the objectives on this.
Oh, just that.
Yeah, just that. I think I need to save this properly as well. I'm trying to rush a bit instead of just take my time.
Shop is going to shut. Going to wobble down and get a few cans. You what? Oh, okay, mate. You got a local near you, have you? Oh, didn't sound good.
Yeah. This one is difficult. I'm not trying to rush too much, really. So just take my time.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, crazy. And I think that's the thing,
poor
you know.
Countries, that's the way it is, isn't it? It's fucking, you know, going through trash and recycling it just for fucking peanuts.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But,
and a lot of the work over there is danger money. It's crazy. You see them cutting up ships, you know, really rusted ships. They're cutting it in sections, but they've got to be inside the ship as they cut it all into sections from top to bottom. You think of all the cutting they've got to do, and then hope that they've cut it in such a way that they can get out before it fucking things, because they only have to pull it a few times and it goes. But they reckon there's a lot of lives lost doing that, because they It just fucking goes. The way they have to cut it, they can't be. You know, they've got to be inside to cut it, to cut everything out.
Oh yeah, recycling is from the saying recycling plastics or whatever else. Yeah, kids ran across the fucking dumps and just garbage. It's like fucking.
Do you want me to have a go?
Yeah, only something to laugh at.
Yeah.
I've done most of the fucking hard work
I'm
for
not
you already.
considering, can I? Fucking hell.
You have to reload your bottles, obviously.
Get rid of my fish. Do anyone ever remember a film called War of the Roses? You ever see that?
Oh Christ, yeah, that's a long time ago though, Christ.
With
I can tell you was in it. I recognise it. I watched it I think once and that's about it.
fucking hell, what's his fucking name? I can't remember his name. That was quality, that film. Oh, I know Danny DeVito's in it. He's the shrink, isn't he? That they're speaking to. Oh no, he's telling the story about it. But they're already dead, aren't they? But as you watch the film, Danny DeVito's saying about what's going on. And you're watching it as he's telling the story. But do you remember at the end, the chandelier smashes to the floor. They're both on it.
Couldn't fucking tell you where it went. I watched it once and I don't think I was paying that great of attention to it.
Do you know what? I watched Toy Story upside down once. That sound random.
Dicky.
Eh?
What the fuck? Hey?
I was actually fucking someone for the first time when I was younger. That's it, Michael Douglas. And I was upside down. It sounds funny. I was at my old man's and I was like this. It was on his telly and I was like this. And she was on me. The Toy Story was still going. Fucking funny. Anyway, let's load my binds.
Graham. His name was Big Balls.
Michael Douglas. Fucking dirty cunt. It was you. Don't remember. Grab the eye. I did that the other night as well when I was watching Toy Story upside down. Right, so that's it. And leave the area. Right.
Yeah. This is the easy bit. Whoops. Probably the only problem you've got with this, it does exactly what I thought. I think you need to load the other one. Yeah, you got the wrong one. Load the top one. That one. Or quick save, I think will do it. Yeah, no, load quick save. F9. Yeah. That's better. As soon as you pick that up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, it's quite a way.
I don't know if they ever. I can't remember if they actually quietened down at all.
Well, I need to go slower.
As soon as you pick it up, all the undead come activated. I mean, you could. You don't have any water.
Here we go, Ant's playing again.
They all become activated, so they're searching for you immediately. You need to grab that dead body that's down there.
Fucking hell. This is what I get pissed off with. The controls. How?
Didn't last long, did it?
Why is he fucking... He's not even crouched. Why is he walking so slow? Oh, hang on a minute.
Obviously, you're lit up like a Christmas tree right now, so everything's seeing you. I'll be careful where you save that. Try and say, yeah.
Have you read all this?
No. Oh, fuck. What is it?
How the fuck?
And those things are deadly as hell as well.
Hey?
As deadly as you like.
Shit. Oh my god. Right, so that's the exit there or there?
Yeah, back.
There.
Where are you going? That's back to the front. I mean, the dead body I brought down, you've actually got to take that.
You what?
The dead body I brought down with me, you've got to take it. It's behind you. You're dead. I need to survive that.
What?
Yeah.
Ah, I've got an idea. They fucking fight each other, didn't they?
Not really, I don't think. Don't even bother with that door. You're getting shot at. You're dead.
I wanted to watch The Right Way Up. You shouldn't have been fucking me then.
Yeah, how drunk were you, horse?
Hey?
How drunk was he?
No. Do you know what? That always reminds me of fucking Stifler on that American Pie. Remember when he goes, "See, I told you that gay guy wanted to fuck me."
Last one I watched of that was the one where he got pissed on his head.
Yeah, and he ate that shit. Do you remember? Yeah, that dog shit. Had the
can't
ring in
remember.
it.
Why are you picking it up when you got a zombie right behind you? Saying you're dead. And you've got undead right behind you and you're picking it
Oh
up.
no, I'm just fucking being stupid. Being a big Jap's eye.
We should have had a wager on the stream on how many times Ant has to reload this.
This eye thing's actually an arsehole. I've just fucking saved him and now he's saying, "Can you escape with your skin?"
Yeah.
Like, I've just fucking saved you, you arsehole. I'm gonna put him back.
Well, it was last weekend, but there you go. It could be 1996.
What? So, yeah, sit in it. You fucking know. She actually sat there and fucking worked it out. I can't believe it. 4X, you're fucking. fucking way. Yeah, that's not exactly the exit I was after. Where have I got to go?
I'm going to go with 100 times before he's even got anywhere. Jesus Christ, I think she like, jumped down in the middle of him or something. What the fuck?
Where have I got to go? I don't get it.
Look at the map. I think I did. Oh, well, actually, you've already been the way you've got to go already. You're too busy talking about fucking
Jap size
glass cocks in your mouth.
and Toy Story upside down. So we need to get we need to get up there.
Are you looking? Not really, no, you've got your eye, that's it, you've done that bit, you need to go downstairs, but you're in the light now. You're fucked. Well, I've got to shoot in a minute, so...
Have you?
Well, I've got work tomorrow, haven't I? I'd say save it. Don't save it anymore. Just reload from the same spot, and I'll be around next Wednesday as well. So I'll carry on for you.
Is that where you got to go?
Roughly getting the right.
Whoa!
He only had to die about 50 times to get there, but
Fucking hell, that's crazy.
yeah. Can't remember.
I'm just trying to work out where I've got to go, and then I'll do it properly. So,
But the corpse on the floor, you need to take him with you because you've got to come back for him.
what?
There's a corpse on the floor, been dragging him around for ages. You need to take him in the direction you've got to go.
Really?
Yep. It's not an expert, unfortunately, so... But once you get out of this bit, it's not hugely difficult. But you don't have the same level of... You can't kill anyone on this, so it's like, well, it's all good at the end of the day. Go through your... Oh, 3 of those flash bombs or something.
Why ain't that open? I just fucking
There's something on
opened
the
it.
other side, I think, so it's not going to
Fucking
open.
arsehole.
What's that fucking time? 23. Yeah.
He's got to go back to the bridge, under the bridge.
Under the bridge. Under your van. There we are. Put turn the stream on quickly and troll you on stream as well.
Yes.
Yeah, at the front there. You don't want a bit of front. You want a bit of back. You need a bit of back. You need to take that dead body with you, which is right below where you were standing. Yeah, the dead body I've dropped just below that.
Ah.
I've been in here. I've looted everything.
Yeah, but I'm getting back out, ain't I?
You have to come back at some point. The corpses might stop chasing you after a while, so you'll be able to go back for the that brother person who was found.
Oh shit.
Yeah, oh shit. And I can hear him attacking you. Until I get home,
There's
horse have
something on
to,
that fucking floor there. I can't get past it.
horse has to troll you until I get in.
Yeah, you do that.
Right, ladies, everyone.
See you later, bud. I'll fail at this. Don't commit suicide.
Yeah, well, next Wednesday I ain't got to get out for work, or the next Wednesday after that I'll be alright as well, so. The next 2 Wednesdays, I don't have to worry about
Oh yeah, you're off,
work.
aren't you?
So I could do, 2-3 hour streams. They ain't gonna bother me. You still got work.
Alright then, bud. See you later.
Yeah, no.
This ain't going good. What is on the fucking floor? That's crazy. There's something on the floor there. Right, so I'm too far.
I think that wouldn't be too easy. These doors I sealed once again. You have to find another way. Now how am I going to get out of here?
Oh shit. This is fucking hard. That's Keith's fault.
So soon. I think that wouldn't be too easy. These doors I sealed once again. You have to find another way. Now how am I going to get out of here?
Jesus. Fucking hell, you kidding me? This is bollocks.
So soon. I think that wouldn't be too easy. These doors I sealed once again. You have to find another way. Now how am I going to get out of here?
Right, okay, so you can't. There's got to be a way around this. Not just run out, surely.
So soon. I think that wouldn't be too easy. That wouldn't be too easy. These doors I sealed once again. I sealed once again. To find another way. To find another way. Now how am I going to get out? Now how am I going to get out here?
No. I like how he just pisses off. Fucking hell, are you kidding me? Right, okay. Fucking that scared the living fucking shit out of me. I thought, Jesus.
So soon. I think that wouldn't be too easy. These doors I sealed once again. You have to find another way. Now how am I going to get out of here?
It's crazy, it's like... No, this is the same fucking way. Fuck. Can't I can't... What ground rent? You're interested, in you? I can tell. It's almost like you got to chase them into different rooms. It's fucking mad. How? How are you fucking supposed to do this? So I'm at the back.
So soon. I think that wouldn't be too easy. These doors I sealed once again. You have to find another way.
Now, how am I going to get out of here?
There's no fucking exit there. I don't get it. It's stupid.
I think that wouldn't be too easy. These doors I sealed once again. You have to find another way.
Unless that's one of them rooms on the left I need to get into. Fucking hell, this is stupid. That's why he fucked off, innit?
So soon.
That is why he fucked off.
That wouldn't be too easy. These doors I sealed once again. You have to find another way.
Now, how am I going to get out of here?
Fucking hell, you kidding me?
So soon. I think that wouldn't be too easy. These doors I sealed once again. You have to find another way.
Now, how am I going to get out of here?
Right, he's passing me. Fucking hell, are you kidding me? So he's passed me right beside, so... I mislike the wisdom that so many of the mechanical system in the compound doth rely upon the proper function of the machine room in the cathedral cellar. Our enemies might attempt sabotage, turning our short sight against us. Let us set about re-engineering such that each mechanical system is powered by more local equipment. You can't knock them out, they're undead. If I save it there, I'm almost at another point. As long as I don't get... Fucking hell, you kidding me? How? This is fucking ridiculous. I'm the fucking hell. I'm trying to work out a way. You can't stop them entering. How are you supposed to fucking complete this level? This is ridiculous. I know, it's fucking crazy. That's why he left, because he knows it's fucking hard. Right, okay, so he... Fucking hell. How? This is fucking ridiculous. There's no way. It's just, there's no sense to it. Why would you ever go in every room that's got no... There's no mechanic to it. There's no mechanics anywhere. That's where I need to be. In real life, you put one of those stained glass windows through. What the fuck does that even mean? Right, this is a safe zone, so if I save it there, it's almost halfway. Oh, here we go. He's fucking home already. Why did you leave, you fucking penis? Fucking hell. Right, I've sort of saved it in a safe zone, I think. I'm not too sure, but... This fucking Skeletor is a wanker. I swear to God. There's got to be a mechanic to this somewhere. I'm not being funny, but this is the point of the game. You think, I'm not playing a game. It's just fucking... What is the fucking point? Popping. Right. Okay. I'm nearly there, so save it there. I've got to make it through this door. That's there for a reason. So you're almost in the light. Fucking hell. Oh no, you can't kill zombies, can you? You need the fucking undead potion. Bollocks. What happened there? What the fuck? See you later. Ah, what happened there? It give up. Yeah, that's what happened last time, wasn't it? I'm going to save it there because they all seem to be going into Japsai. They all seem to be going into Japsai. Japsai 2. No, I've got to make a run for it there. That's a good save though. Oh, this is it. Don't fucking wave your door to me. Oh, who's shutting the fucking door?
Welcome to the majestic and splendid.
Fucking, where was that? That was in the garden. Right, okay. So... something definitely happened there. I'm just getting trapped behind that fucking door. Out of the way.
Welcome to the majestic and splendid Hammer Cathedral. How pleasing to welcome new initiates.
Right. Nah, they're proper following me, like... This ain't touching them, is it? That ain't touching them at all. Swimming in nadgers, I love that word. Fucking nadgers. Oh, you fucking slag! So, up the stairs and left. Oh shit, okay. That didn't work. This is fucking stupid, guys, sorry. It's just stupid. Fucking idiot. This is just fucking the stupidest game ever now. Oh, you fucking kidding me? What a shambles.
Aha, our newest acolyte. Thou seems to have gotten thyself into some
Fuck. What the fuck happened there? I had the ghost of Brother Murus in order to escape. I better save it there. What the fuck happened there? This is the fucking worst game ever. How Keith put it on this difficulty of no, you've not said anything since, you little fuck. Fucking Jesus. I'm gonna punch you in your willy next time I see you, Keith. Did you know that? Did you know that, Keith? Huh? Don't fucking shut the door, you little slag. See, aid the ghost of Brother Murus. I'm going to leave it there because I've got no idea what the fuck is going on. That's the worst game ever. Fuck. I don't know what to say. That's fucking ridiculous. I need a garlic olive to fucking chill me out. Or maybe a bit of wine. I'm going to be pissed in bed tonight. Crazy. That's fucking crazy. Right, so I don't know what to say about that. That was absolutely shite. Well, it's all Key's fault because he's put it on the stupid fucking difficulty. So, Key, you're going to have to do this level, mate, because this is fucking ridiculous. And You probably know it inside out. So, I am going to celebrate by having a big piss in that toilet over there. That I am still shit. And I'll see you guys next week. And Keith's going to finish it. Aren't you, Keith? You fucking arsehole. And I'll work on a new intro anyway. On the count of 3, everyone say Keith is an arsehole. 1, 2, 3. Right. See you guys later. I'm going to finish off my wine. Have a good lock up. I'm enjoying the traffic still. Amazing. It's like the 80s again. Make love and listen to the music. Everybody does. Yeah. Keith is an arsehole. See ya.
But